I welcome you to another edition of the Semaj Mind Spa. Mind, the ultimate frontier. Spa, that space that removes toxins. But in addition to removing toxin, it clarifies and strengthens and makes things so much better. I want to share with you some ideas behind this thing we called the anchor leg of life. Huh? The anchor leg of life. This is where we prepare you for the successful execution of life 60 and beyond in both mind, body, and spirit. What we allow you to do is to master the psychology of aging and provide a great life in this thing we used to call it retirement, huh? But we're going way beyond that now. The anchor leg of life. Now, why do I make reference to this? Listen, folks, I do not do old age. My choice is to sage, not age. Same thing for you. We have the option. They say that cars and trees and buildings get older and their efficiency decreases. But we have the option to sage, meaning get wiser. Wisdom comes with age. Once you get to that wonderful space, 60 and above, you enter the realm of elders. That should be your best age. As I said, I don't do old age. You know, senior citizens home and no, sir. Listen, when I go to the bank, I will take the option to take the senior citizens line because you get through faster. But that's the only reason why I do it. Now, why do we call this the anchor leg? Huh? This is a special space, folks, where you prepare for this special phase of life. Modern medicine has enabled us to extend your life expectancy significantly. Average expectancy in the United States about 75 for men, 80 for women. In places like Jamaica, it is 76 and 72. So that the medically we have made some significant achievements and we're doing so much better and living longer. But we have not put the emphasis in the other space. We have extended life in terms of that physical aspect, but the quality of life, enough effort hasn't got into that. This should be the most rewarding time of your life. The reality is that with some amount of care and some luck, this can be the best time. Why not? You've worked for it, you've earned it. And there are some great examples out there. What are the steps that I believe in? Look, you want to identify the problems. What are some areas that you are contending with? What are some issues that you're having difficulties with? Then we identify some goals, some targets, some things that you need to correct. Then we look at some measurable objectives step by step, and then we create an intervention to get you into this best space, the anchor leg. On the relay, you put that strongest runner on the anchor leg. So even if you pick up the baton a little bit behind, the anchor leg person is to get you in style. Now, one of the things that got me excited about this, Clint Eastwood. Recently, Clint Eastwood, he was played in his own golf tournament. And discussion came up with his partner in the golf tournament and saying, listen, so what are you doing next? And he said, listen, he'll be, making a movie. Well, hold on, but you're 91. And Clint Eastwood's position is that, listen, all he wants to do is to make sure he doesn't let the old man in. So we're suggesting that as a thought, don't let the old man in. And they made sure that they created a song. A song was created to look at the whole process of letting the old man in. We give you a taste of it, huh? Just don't let the old man in. I'll live it some more. Is he knocking on your door? So Clint Eastwood is 91. So what is about the little war now? Good question. If you didn't know your date of birth, now that is critical, the relationship. Toast each sundown with wine. My choice is Merlot, folks. So if at 91, Clint Eastwood is still making movie, what are your plans for your ankle leg? How about Quincy Jones? His career has spanned 70 years and counting. Record 80 Grammy Award nominations, 28 Grammys, and a Grammy Legend Award in 1992. And he is still making music at 88. What's your excuse? What's your excuse? How about Grace Jones? Still making music and still turning heads at 72. The ankle leg of life should be the best leg. Why not? Mick Jagger still rocking and touring at 78. On tour as we speak. Rocking as we speak. The band, one member, the drummer, just dropped out at 80, but he was rocking right up until he decided to exit this life. Jagger 78, Keith Richards 74, Ronnie Wood 77, and they are rocking with the best. What's your excuse? My job is to help you to get there and to get that ankle leg. Tony Bennett, struggling with some health issues since 2016, still performing at 95. Yes, he has been diagnosed with Alzheimer's, but he is still working. He still has the ability to rock the house. He is still capable at 95. We really have to rethink the ankle leg. Paul McCartney, 79, just created a best-selling album with a little help from some new friends, because all the friends are longer than him. What about your post-60 plans? That's what this whole process is about. Getting you to rethink that ankle leg. Bob Dylan, he's now 80, and he's back on tour because he still has more music in him, still has more things to say. I came across this, jockey, harness racing horseman. He's still winning races at 87. Still racing at 87 and winning races. We have this mistaken notion that, you're supposed to just pack it up and just go play shuffleboard and play cards and ladies bake cookies and so on. No, that is option. So we're saying the ankle leg of life should be the best leg. The ankle leg of life. That should be when you get excited about all the things you've always wanted to do. And the objective is to provide that kind of coaching for you to get rid of all the notions you have that I'm old now, I can't do this and I can't do this. I start my day with a 5K. And every other day I go to the gym. Today was I have pull day and I have push day. Because if you don't take care of your body, where are you going to live? So we take care of the body, we take care of the mind, and we make sure the anchor leg of life gets you there. This is just part one. In subsequent parts, I'm going to take you through the process by which we make you stronger for the anchor leg. We can live. We can do well. As I said up front, I don't do old age, nor should you. This should be the best part of your life. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful day. And you keep getting wiser and wiser.